Welcome to Teach Yourself Tarot. This video will tell you everything you need to know about card number 12, the Hanged Man. As always, we'll go through the traditional symbols of the card, an overview of the card, keywords, correspondences, past, present, future, the Hanged Man in a love reading, the Hanged Man in a business reading, and, of course, the Hanged Man in reverse. All of these sections are time-stamped in the description, so you can jump to the section that you need at any given time. The Hanged Man shows a man suspended from a T-shaped cross made of living wood. He is hanging upside down, viewing the world from a completely different perspective, and his facial expression is calm and serene, suggesting that he is in this hanging position by his own choice. He has a halo around his head, symbolizing new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. His right foot is bound to the tree, but his left foot remains free, bent at the knee and tucked in behind his right leg. His arms are bent, with his hands held behind his back, forming an inverted triangle. The man is wearing red pants, representing human passion and the physical body, and a blue vest for knowledge. The Hanged Man is the card of ultimate surrender, of being suspended in time and martyrdom and sacrifice to the greater good. The appearance of this card, the Hanged Man, in your reading could suggest that there is an outdated attitude or wish that you need to let go of. Any sacrifice that you will make will open up your life to something even more positive than what you let go of. All in all, this should be a thoughtful and reflective time, particularly if you're willing to look at if or how you might best serve your own interests by being willing to change. Upright keywords for the Hanged Man are pause, surrender, letting go, and new perspectives. Reversed meanings would be delays, resistance, stalling, and indecision. The Hanged Man can be associated with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in the context of higher and spiritual learning, and its ruling planet is Neptune. The Hanged Man in the past position underscores that your current situation began with a letting go, a retreat, a foregoing of pleasure or reward in order to not be controlled by simple temptations. You are where you are now because of a decision to leave things behind or let them all settle themselves. In the present position, you are being urged to avoid conflict. Sometimes an enemy so dearly wants a fight that the way to defeat this person is to deny him or her the one thing that is most deeply desired. To withhold the confrontation is to be the winner in these situations. In the future position, the Hanged Man foretells of a coming battle and advises you to not be seen as an active aggressor. Although the tarot deck is hundreds, if not thousands of years old, the Hanged Man card is often drawn when condo association meetings are getting chaotic and disagreeable, or when a cranky neighbour is threatening the peace and stability of those around them. The Hanged Man reminds us that the best victories are often battles avoided while an enemy destroys themselves. In general, the Hanged Man is not a very good card to see if you're performing a love reading. This is especially true if your reading is about the future of the relationship. It is fairly common to see the Hanged Man in readings where the other partner is not so sure about what they actually want or how they are feeling. They question if they would actually like to be in this relationship, and this uncertainty can spill over to you. It could, however, be that the Hanged Man represents you, and this is how you're feeling about this relationship. Either way, you or your partner may begin to wonder where you stand with your lover. Maybe you'll find it difficult to read your partner and don't know where the relationship is heading. The Hanged Man can represent a troubled ending for a partnership. It could be that a relationship will end and you're not really sure why. You cannot pinpoint exactly what went wrong. Your lover has just left you hanging. The Hanged Man is the precursor for a confusing relationship and an even more baffling ending. Like in a love reading, the Hanged Man is rarely all unicorns and kittens. When it lands in your career reading, it predicts a time of uncertainty. The Hanged Man can serve as a warning. If you're planning on launching a new project, it might be an idea to put it on hold for now. The Hanged Man in a business tarot reading represents a time when you will not be having your footing. You will not be able to work out where you're going wrong because you can't see why nothing is progressing. Maybe you need to flip yourself around and see things from a new perspective. Because the Hanged Man is a card of patience, this can mean that your company will grow slowly but steadily. Your business may take a long time to turn a profit. Maybe you need to put off your plans, look at things from a different point of view before you jump in head first, blindly. The Hanged Man in reverse encourages you to pause for a moment and see things from a different perspective. Reversed, this card can show you that you need to hit the pause button, but you're resisting. Instead, you fill your days with distractions, tasks, projects. You keep busy and you distract yourself from the actual issues that need your attention. Your spirit and body are asking you to slow down, but your mind keeps racing. Stop and rest before it's too late. The universe will only dial up the volume if you ignore it, and as a result, you may end up crashing. So as soon as you hear the call, clear your schedule and make the time and space that you need to tune in and listen.